Hey, what is up guys? BAKBossman here, and I have some great PlayStation news for you guys. So, PS4 or Sony just announced PlayStation Now. It's a service that will bring streaming PlayStation games not only to PS4, but also PlayStation 3, PlayStation Vita, and even televisions, tablets, and smartphones. So this means, or I've talked about it before actually, it's Gaikai. So you'll be able to bring like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3 games to PS4, and PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 to PS3, stuff like that. It's really cool. I hope they have some of the old school games from PS1, like Crash Bandicoot. That was one of my favorite games of all time as a kid. I loved it. So, Gaikai, or PlayStation Now, I've talked about Gaikai many times before in my videos. I've said what it is. I've gone over it in thorough detail of what it is. So, I'm not going to go over it that much in this video, but you can go in older videos to try to find it if you want. So, Gaikai, it's a cloud gaming technology that Sony purchased in June of 2012. With this service or technology, they want to bring older games to the newer consoles. Like I said, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4. And also, stuff to PlayStation Vita. So, like, PS3 games to Vita that you normally can't play. So, like, The Last of Us, well, you'll be able to play on your Vita. You'll be able to stream it right to your Vita with no lag. So, PlayStation or Sony is at CES currently, and they have PlayStation Now servers up, so people there are allowed to use it when they go to their booth or, what they have set up there. And I've read many articles and I've seen videos, and everyone's saying there's no lag, it's low latency, they're playing games perfectly. And that is awesome. And they have a server right there, so not that far away. Now, what I'm worried about is, with launch, servers will not be right next to people, and there's going to be millions upon millions of people trying to get this service right away. So I want to know, will their servers be able to take the traffic right away? I really hope so, because I hope they don't crash and it's down for a month or two, just like Call of Duty Elite was for MW3, because that was ridiculous, and many people got turned away from the service, and I feel bad for that because they worked really hard on it. I hope that doesn't happen to PlayStation and Sony. Now, Gaikai will also be available on tablets and smartphones and TV. Pretty much Gaikai works, it's a cloud, so it's not remotely connected to any device, so you'll be able to access things from your phone or your tablets, anything that's connected to Wi-Fi really, because it's a cloud. So it's really cool that, but I don't know how they'll exactly work on smartphones and tablets exactly, because like, how are you going to play like Call of Duty on a smartphone or tablet with like no, it's just going to be weird. I want to see how they adapt to that. Maybe they'll make separate games like that, I don't know, just like they did with like Jetpack Joyride, stuff like that maybe, which is really cool. In addition to games, Sony also announced a cloud service aimed at television, which will offer live TV, video on demand, and even DVR recording functionality. That is really cool, and Sony wants to start the closed beta at the end of this month. So the end of January, they want to do a closed beta, which is really cool. Now, Sony says that the PlayStation Now service will first roll out to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3, followed by the PlayStation Vita handheld, and that most 2014 US models of Sony's Bravia TV will support PlayStation Now. So that is awesome. The service will stream full games according to the company and save your games in the cloud. So you'll be able to go to different PlayStation 4s and sign into your account, so your Gaikai or PlayStation Now account or your PlayStation account, and the games will be there for you, which is really cool. So you won't have to like take but discs with you and stuff like that. So you'll still be able to like have discs and stuff, but like the older games, like PlayStation 3 games, stuff you don't have discs for, you'll be able to take them and put them right onto a new PS4, which is really cool. So Sony wants to release PlayStation Now at the end of this summer, which is it's not exactly that far away. So hopefully, I want to see how it works, how it goes. You'll be able to rent games and pay for a subscription service. So I want to see how that works. That might I can't speak today. It might be like GameFly, where you pay for the service and then you rent out games, like that for free. So that seems really cool, and the thing is, GameFly, you can't get a PlayStation 1 game for PlayStation 4, but with this PlayStation Now service, you'll be able to do that, which is great. I really want to see how this goes. I'm going to keep watching for you guys and keep you up to date on everything you need to know. So guys, thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, be a boss.